perfect man exist?
I don't know yet. I have a man right now that spoils me, but I don't want to date him.
Why not?
He's 5'6".
Are you straight, gay, or something else?
I'm Hungarian.
How many baby daddies you got?
6.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gets It Out. Now today, I have another video from you from the Cheek Slaying headquarters. This video titled, Why Dating Today is Nearly Impossible for Men. Without further ado, let's do it.
Bend it over and call the position raptor style.
He needs some milk.
My friend thinks you're really cute, but she's just shy. And is it okay if she comes over here?
Yeah, where's she at?
Come here. She's coming.
Is she nice looking?
Yeah, and she thinks she's really attractive to you. Hi.
Whoa!
Hold up. Oh, hey.
How are you?
Whoa!
You really that tall? Hold on, let me stand up.
You gotta climb the ladder.
Oh, yeah. Let me get a hold. Oh, it ain't the shoes either.
No.
God, damn, you tall. Yeah. Where you from?
From Los Angeles.
What part?
Orange County.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I have your number?
Yeah. Where your phone at? You know mine or yours?
I'll give you my number.
Oh, Lord, I need that. Absolutely. You play basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Who's the tallest girl you've ever dated before? Yeah. This
She
is
will be.
about to be.
Hey, she old.
You gotta do a lot.
I promise I will.
You know, to get me, you gotta do a lot.
And I'm gonna buy some platform shoes.
That's your first step. Step one.
I got you.
I'm calling myself. Okay.
She has to be joking. Oh, you have to do a lot. Why? This is why this video makes sense. Why dating today is nearly impossible for men. You have to do a lot. Wow.
She actually don't like you. You want a friendship.
The fuck? That's fucked up.
They took her to the wrong one. This brother was ready to chop down a tree.
Boys, step aside. Time to let the big dog work his magic.
Are you straight, gay, or something else?
I'm Hungarian.
What do you look for in a person?
Latina.
Like one specific human trait, like a woman could
Sexy.
have. What would you like in a woman?
Sexy.
Kind and Latina.
Do you speak Spanish?
Speak Spanish?
If you married a Latina, would you be able to hold it down?
Yes.
Linguistically?
Yes. Nice, funny, and Latina.
All right. Bro knows 20 words. In Latina, it's 5 of them.
What's your age?
25.
Nationality.
Oh.
Mexico.
If I wanted
BBL.
to take you on a first date, would Cheesecake Factory work?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
What would be an absolute deal breaker?
Nothing really. I mean, just going on a car, cruising around, that's fine with me. That's just me, honestly. Like, I don't mind.
She's
I
a
don't
hook
need
girl.
to be taken to an expensive place. Like, none of that matters to me. A real woman doesn't care about that. I look for, it's not money. It's loyalty and, respect more than anything.
But so many women now in 2023 say $500 minimum.
I've always say this. There's men that are cheaters. There's men that look for specific things in women. Like, there's women like that as well. There's women that just are with certain men for money, for certain things. And, that doesn't mean that every man or every woman is the same. You just got to find the right one.
So how much would you want a 25-year-old man to make?
I mean, as long as he's working on himself, that's what matters.
But look where she's from, right? And you can clearly see she's not of the ilk of the modern woman.
Her parents raised and taught her well, and she's grown into a good person, was my first initial thought. But my whole spidey senses tingling because she didn't spend all that money on her body to be taken to no Cheesecake Factory. Because every time you guys see girls with work done, she's expensive, and she wants something from you.
Okay, so I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay? And are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it and it's receipts. Hello, pre post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre and post date expenses. You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me.
Now you see the thing that's fake on her, those lips. I don't know if it's the lipstick, but she got the fake. A lot of women do that, so they look older. I bet you she's probably 20 years old.
Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you kidding?
Somebody send me her Cash App. I'd pay her $10 to shut up. Wipe all that makeup off. I guarantee you, she looks like a shamigo.
Unfortunately, growing up is realizing that if you're dating after 25, you either have to choose between a man with a good face or a man who is tall.
Wow. Sweetheart, you have neither. Imagine if a man said this. I would say about 90% of the modern women in the U.S., they are not marriage material.
Sure ain't.
Wrong. We need the will of God. We need Allah. Listen, I'm ready for the asteroid.
Can you present to me compelling and convincing arguments why I or other men should get married?
I think the first thing that came to mind is that how serious a real man is. A real man who stands on his word. You stand on your word, you stand on what you do in life, and you say, hey, you're the one I want, and I want to live the rest of my life with you, and I don't want anybody else. Why do I need a marriage
for that? Why do I need a marriage for that?
If you're saying that, prove it. Show with by your actions, you have the action to put my hand in wedlock as in a commitment.
Okay, let's assume the man says, you're the one that I want forever. They think that you're great. You're the greatest ever. I want to only be with you for the rest of my life, and I want to commit to that. Will you commit to give him a prenup so that if you divorce him, you get nothing?
No, I don't agree with someone signing into marriage and not getting anything. If you both put in work and you just leave the marriage with nothing, I don't think that's fair.
Well, that's really quite the strange argument then to say, well, wait, I expect this lifetime commitment from you in order to prove and demonstrate that you love me. Where's the demonstration of love from you?
I want you to commit to me.
Demonstrate
I love you.
that you were equal?
Instead of a compelling argument, she tries to manipulate the conversation by starting off with a real man. Now, ladies, every time you start off a sentence with a real man does, it automatically loses you the argument and disqualifies you.
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you?
If you could say one thing to your ex, what would it be?
You have fun pissing in your bed. Suck a dick.
Dude, I know you were talking to her while we were still together. I know that was too soon after we broke up. You.
You're an immature piece of and your mom is even worse than you are. And you have a lot of growing up to do. And don't cheat on girls. It's not nice. I hope you get shot in the Navy. Go yourself.
I had to pause it really quickly. That was violent. But they're probably all dating the same guy.
I wouldn't be mean or disrespectful to her. I'll just be like, how you doing? You know? Yeah. I'm not gonna be no disrespectful, rude ass man, you know?
I'd say hello. I hope you are doing well, and I hope your family's doing well, and I'm happy for whatever's going your way.
I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. I mean, it sucks that it didn't work out, you know? We were at two different points in our life. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. I hope you're doing all right, you know? I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing okay.
That's the biggest difference between a man and a woman. A man, he falls in love idealistically, realistically, while a woman, she falls in love opportunistically. Only men truly know how to really love someone.
If you've actually ever loved anybody in your life, you're not going to stop loving them.
No.
You want to know why I know? Because I took out my ex the other night. I dated her 5 years ago. Bro, she couldn't mean shit to me. That woman, when she left me, bro, she was so up. She broke up with me. She was the drug, and I was the drug addict. I felt so horrible about myself when she broke up with me. And the amount of times I would text her trying to get her back, and she wouldn't answer. And the amount of times I'd call her trying to get her back, and she wouldn't answer. And the amount of times I went to her Instagram and saw her doing well, and I was in a bad place. And I was at a point after 5 years, I was gone emotionally. I didn't care.
Yeah,
I just wanted to see her to see something to do.
Yeah.
And emotionally, you know what happened? The moment I laid my eyes on her, I will love you to the day I die. And it's so.
The perfect man exists? I don't know yet. I have a man right now that spoils me.
That last part from him, I don't know about all of that. I will love you to the day I die. No. That simpish behavior has to stop. Because that was 1,000,000% simp.
But I don't want to date him. Why not? He's 5'6". I don't even want to touch him, so. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's just buying me like Cartier, and I'm like, thank you.
Perhaps, maybe he can spoil you with some dental insurance. You see, modern women today are ashamed of nothing, but offended by everything.
I think modern dating is really good if you want to get divorced one day. I think it's absolute crap if you actually want to have a healthy marriage.
How so?
Because we're treating other people like they're commodities. We're treating their other people like they're things that we try on for a little bit of time and hope it fits. And maybe if it does, great. And nobody should care about the 40 other people you tried on before they got there. Newsflash, people care. Unfortunately, there's a movement that try to tell, well, it's different for men. It may be different for men in the way that we process things differently from women. That doesn't make it moral. It doesn't make it right. It negatively affects us in different ways than it might negatively affect women, but that doesn't mean that it's positive or it's okay. How do you find the sort of woman that you want to marry? Well, first of all, ask yourself this question. Are you worthy of her? Spiritually, physically, intellectually, emotionally, professionally. Start working on those things at the same time that you're actually going out into the environments where you are most likely to find the sort of woman that you actually want to build a family with.
How many baby daddies you got?
6.
Whoa! Damn! Yeah, get out of there, man.
I'm out of here. Yeah,
exactly.
I can't. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That blew the
yeah.
I don't even know how to see got there from the start.
6 baby daddies? Bro,
No,
I don't even know 6 homies that got my back. And on top of that, she wants more. Abdul, just get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
Yeah.
Abdul?
Yeah, get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
Shake is probably one of the.
There's very few men, very rare men that will step up to the plate to take care of another man's child.
Well, you just let's say you raise your son, right? And he became successful, became self-made millionaire, or maybe he became a doctor or a lawyer, right? Making 300, 400K a year, right? Very successful. And he meets a woman that is 28, 29 with kids from another man. Do you think that's a good investment on his end to take that woman seriously and marry her?
That's his life and that's his decision.
Would you want your son to take that woman seriously? Would you advise him, hey, you know what? Maybe it's better that you go and look for something else.
Yeah.
What would you tell him?
If it was my son?
Yeah, your son.
Come on, Diamond.
Honestly, I would say, like, no kids. Find a bitch who doesn't have kids. Live with me.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Finally, you're being honest.
Yeah, kids are fucking a drag, bro. It's a fucking tough world we're living in.
She disagreed with herself. And I've never met a single mother that prefers her son to date another single mother. And gentlemen, remember this. If it's not your sperm, it's not your concern. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
If you smell your own fart, does that mean your fart that left your body is now back inside your body?
It is.
Isn't that concerning?
Yeah, guys, but thank you for watching the vid. That was another video from the Cheek Slaying headquarters. That guy slays every time. But thank y'all for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe and, help me out a little bit. Only about 8% of people subscribe to the channel. So be sure to subscribe to catch my next videos. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of bird.